Hi all, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see the function 3, that is multiply the two numbers. This function has to be called multiply and needs to take two arguments, and it has to return the multiplication of two numbers. So in Golang, in order to create a function, we have to write the func keyword and the name of the function. So here it is clearly given, like the name of the function should be multiply. So I'm going to give here the function as multiply, and this should take the arguments, these brackets, and here this is the body of the function, and here they have said, like we need to take two numbers as argument. So there is no such thing like what should be the data type of the numbers, but we'll take the data type of the number as int. So I'm taking here two numbers, a int and b as int. So instead of writing this separately, a int and b int, what I can do is I can remove the data type from here, and it will be considered like a will be of int type and b will be of int type. So this is a shorthand kind of thing in Golang, and here they have said like it has to return the multiplication of two arguments. So as I am taking here integer data type, so multiplication will be in integer. So here I will return the data type of int only. After multiplying, the data type will be int. So I'll return the multiplication of these two numbers. So now here I can have a variable as result, which will hold the multiplication of a and b. So by default, as multiplication of a and b will produce the result as integer number, so it will be of int data type. So here the result variable will be also become by default int data type, because here we are using the shorthand syntax. Now I'll be returning the result. So in order to return the result variable, I have to use the keyword as return. So now we are done with the function. So let's test the code now. So in the instructions we will given like the multiply should be the method name, but here it is giving us error like multiply is undefined, because in Golang there is a concept of capitalization, which means if the function name is all in small case, then it is not accessible outside of the class. But here we should be able to access this particular function outside of this package. So here I have to declare the first letter of the word function name as capital, then only it will be accessible outside of the package. So let's now test the code. So as you can see here, the test cases are passed. Now we can attempt the code. So as you can see here, even the attempt is successful. Now we can also refactor the code. So how we can refactor this code is we are unnecessarily using this result variable, which is storing the multiplication of a and b, and it is just returning the result. So instead of using the unnecessary wasting the space, we can directly return this a and b in the return statement. So now it will directly return, and I don't need this result variable anymore. So let's attempt the code now. So as you can see, the attempt is successful. Now here submit button is there, so we can submit the button. Even my code is submitted. So if you want to see any kind of different programs ways in which you can solve the same problem, then you can go through these cases which are provided in here. These are the solutions which are provided by different users, so you can just go through them. And thank you all for watching.